So I thought today was going to be kind of a slow day. Didn't look like there was really much to talk about. So I was okay with just putting one video up, to be honest. But I came across this. And I thought, well, this is worth at least a 5 or 6 minute video because this is pretty ridiculous. So, as you know, Season 7 of Star Wars The Clone Wars is going on right now. It's been teased for a while. We finally got it. And a lot of you may know that they released kind of like rough cuts of these episodes a while ago. One of them was A Distant Echo, which just aired yesterday. Well, it looks like there was a scene from that show that got cut, and for a really ridiculous reason. I actually saw this clip on Twitter, and I was like, I don't know, because I can't go over the clip. I can't show you guys the footage. Disney will strike that video so fast. So thankfully, Bounding into Comics wrote this up, and it'll make it easier to explain what's going on. So there's a picture of Padme right here. And one thing that you'll notice is it's a pinup. Okay, so back in WW2, they used to put like pinup girls on their airplanes. This is just something they did, you know. Boys at war, look at nice looking lady. Really not a big deal. Okay, but in today's day and age, this isn't very PC. This isn't very with the times. So, of course, you know, anything depicting this in entertainment is going to get blasted. Now, I'd be willing to bet guys still do this in real war. But in entertainment, God forbid. You know, because this is making her a slab of meat, and objectifying her and stuff like that. You know, all these stupid stuff that these people get all butthurt about. Just about everything they get butthurt about. So, basically, the scene wasn't in there. What happens is Anakin is with the Bad Batch clones, and they see this, you know, it's the Bad Batch ship. And what it is, it's a spaceship, and it has this picture on the nose of the ship. It's a very obvious callback to WW2 planes. This, of course, is a big deal and going to cause massive amounts of butthurt. So they removed the scene from the final product. I was originally tagged about this by Jignostic Pig here. He tagged me, and that's why I saw it yesterday. I saw he must have tagged Bounding into Comics as well, and they wrote this up. You can see the picture right here. Here's Anakin looking at it. So this story reel, which is 22 minutes long, was actually released, according to Bounding into Comics, back in 2015 on April 29th. That's when we got to see the original story reel for A Distant Echo. Now, this is actually, you know, in the story reel. So it was there, and I believe they were supposed to just do this, but they cut it out. They were supposed to edit in. They cut it out. So, I mean, is it the biggest scene to lose in the world? Not really. You know, it's not. It wasn't vital to any plot. They just cut it out. But my problem is it's still censorship. It's censorship for a bunch of butthurt babies who don't even support anything. I don't know why Disney cut this out. Are you cutting it out for customers you don't have and never will have? If anything, these Puritans, these NPCs, they're going to get one subscription to Disney Plus and share it with 35 people. And they're all maybe pitching in a couple of quarters to pay for your service. These people are all broke. They don't have any money. They live in slumish little apartments with chip bags and rats running around all over it. Do you really think they're going to spend money on Disney Plus? No, they're not. But what they will do is turn the lights on so the roaches kind of scatter. That's what you do when you have roaches. You turn the light on, they'll scatter away. So this way they know that the roaches aren't around. They'll pull out their cell phone, get on Twitter. You know, they'll look around on Twitter. They'll see this, and they'll get outraged. Oh my God! Oh my God! And that's about it. So you pull this scene, which, you know, is kind of a cute scene because Anakin sees it, and Anakin's with Padme, and he gets a little mad about it, a little jealous. You know, it is a fun scene. I don't see it as a big deal. Most normal people don't see it as a big deal. Only the NPC Puritans care. I don't understand why, we've got to bend the knee over the stupidest stuff. But they did it, and there's nothing that can be done about it. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts about this. Did you catch that was removed? Did you even know that was removed? Because unless you saw the original story reels or somebody told you about it, you probably didn't even notice, to be honest. But now that you do know, how do you feel about that? How do you feel? Let me know your comments. I'd like to see them. Also, throw a like up if you would. Share the video. Let's get this out there so people know about it. Make sure you're still subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.